What's going on, everybody? It is your man Big Dog here. Welcome to episode 154 of the Doghouse, baby. Yeah, that's right, I'm not streaming this live, unfortunately. I had family over, so there's that. You can give me the bruh sound already. Anyway, thank you guys for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. So there's something I need to tell you guys, or need to make you aware of. Today's episode of the Doghouse is probably going to be the last Doghouse episode that I will do in the current spot that I'm in right now, which is in my bedroom of my parents' house. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy got his own apartment. And I gotta be honest, I have been struggling like a motherfucker trying to get into this apartment because, one, everything that I ordered got delayed, like my bedroom furniture and stuff. Two, I ended up getting the flu last week, so that kind of put a damper on things. And now, I gotta wait for my bedroom furniture again, because it came broken. It was supposed to come today, it came today, it was broken. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna bring it back Wednesday. I'm like, bruh, are you freaking kidding me? But on the upside, I do have a working stove and internet now, so I'm on the up and up, I guess. But no, in all seriousness, I will be kind of sporadic with my uploads, so if I don't stream as much as I should be, you know why, because I'm still trying to move into my new place. So thank you all for being patient. Please continue to be patient with me. I know it's annoying, but I gotta do it. But anyway, let's go on to tonight's topic, or topics. The first one is, I gotta be honest. I honestly didn't want to talk about this guy again. I was hoping he'd stay out of the limelight for a few minutes, and he ended up failing miserably. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am talking about Sneako. Sneako's back in the, quote-unquote, back in the news again. And for those of you wondering, you're probably wondering, Big Dog, what did this clown do this time? Well, I'll show you what he did. He apparently made fun of an MMA fighter and jiu-jitsu fighter, Mikey Musumeci. Who's this guy? Those of you who don't know who he is, I don't blame you. I didn't know who he is until I found out Sneako made fun of him like a dumbass. And apparently he's one of the greatest jiu-jitsu fighters ever. So this is a video by Araco TV. Shout out to Araco TV. We're gonna watch some of this, and I'm gonna be pausing in and out because I want to make some points.
It's called an Aoki lock. It's a modified heel hook, but
Jiu-jitsu is for autistic people.
stupid. What I
You're a fucking idiot, Sneako. Oh my god. You are such an idiot. Really? Jiu-jitsu? I need to hear him say that again.
Aoki lock. It's a modified heel hook, but
Jiu-jitsu is for autistic people.
what I
Dude, shut the fuck up. Please. Like, you know who else practices jiu-jitsu? Joe Rogan. Your buddy Joe Rogan. I bet you'd get folded by that guy. And you're a lot taller than him, I'm pretty sure.
think a master of jiu-jitsu is somebody that inspires another generation.
Jiu-jitsu, I swear, this is why I
He's gonna make some stupid ass take.
like striking. This is so...
And this is a competition where you just, it's an art and it's an art form, and I learned from the master.
He looks like Mark Zuckerberg. He shouldn't be winning.
No, he doesn't.
So that's like a master to student. He's an idol of mine for being
It's like a master to the student. I'm actually...
God, this is such a stupid thing to do. Like, I swear, these clowns on the internet are either really stupid or so ego-driven they can't see straight. Like, Jesus Christ.
This is a leg heel lock.
He's saying he would make me tap. He probably would.
Yeah, he would. He'd whoop your ass.
You probably would.
So surprise, surprise, Sneako's being a donut. Again.
I hate to say, but he's right. There's no real surprise here. He's being an idiot, or as my friend Araco said, a donut. I like that better. I like that insult better.
But this time he's being a donut to the wrong nerd, or soy boy, whatever he wants to call him. Because this guy is a 4-time world champion jiu-jitsu fighter called Mikey Musamichi.
Mikey Musamichi is a revolutionary grappler, the reigning 1 flyweight submission grappling.
This dude looks like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, man. The fact that he's able to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which I looked into this. Apparently Jiu-Jitsu is like one of the most deadliest martial arts you could ever learn. Next to stuff like Muay Thai and Krav Maga. Like this. That's why you see like some of these dangerous ass people like Jocko Willink, Joe Rogan. Who's another one that knows Jiu-Jitsu? Now I gotta look this up. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on a sec, guys. I need to look this up because now I am curious. Celebrities that know. Here it is, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Celebrities who do Jiu-Jitsu. Guy Ritchie? Really? Chuck Norris isn't surprising. Tom Hardy. That's not surprising at all. Demi Lovato does Jiu-Jitsu? Get out of here. You guys probably want to see this. Sorry, hang on. Look at all these people that do Jiu-Jitsu, man. This shit is insane. Let me zoom in real quick. Guy Ritchie. Joe Rogan. I already knew Joe Rogan does it because he talks about it all the time. Keanu Reeves. I'm not surprised. Really? Millie Bobby Brown? Mel Gibson? Scarlett Johansson makes sense. Makes sense. Really? Why is that not that surprising to me? Henry Cavill, obviously. So, yeah, Jiu-Jitsu. I'm pretty sure Jiu-Jitsu is like one of the most popular martial arts in the world right now. And I know, yeah, Joe Rogan's like a big Jiu-Jitsu head. But, yeah. A lot of people practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Apparently it's extreme. Not only is it effective, but it's extremely versatile.
Champion began
easy to learn.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at age 4 and entered
Age 4, Jesus.
and is a 5-time IBJJF gold medalist.
Now, yeah, this guy may come across as nerdy and innocent.
Another thing that's really unusual about you is your diet.
Yes.
You're famous for eating pasta and homemade pizza.
I make pizza and pasta every night. I have a pizza oven in my house, and I...
That is insane. That is insane. You know what? I'm jealous. I hope whenever I buy a house that I'm able to get a house with a pizza oven in it. That is insane.
I roll out the
I'm
dough,
jealous.
make everything. and
God, this guy seems like such a sweetheart. Like, of course dumbass Sneeko would go after this guy. Like, come on. He seems like such a doll. Like, he seems like the guy you'd want to hang out with.
then for dessert, I'll eat a pint
Play like COD and Madden with, man.
of acai.
Some people might hear him speak or see him and think the guy's completely harmless, but I promise you right now, the guy is not harmless. He's a killer, and he now wants to kill Sneeko.
So
Can't say I blame him.
today I'm going to talk about bullies. Bullies are weak people that make fun of others around them, to give themselves relevance, and to make themselves feel good.
Not a lie was told.
They pick on the differences of humans, which is the most beautiful part of humans, their uniqueness. I really don't like bullies, guys. And there's this guy
I can't blame you.
named Sneeko, making fun of me, making fun of my friend, making fun of jiu-jitsu. He calls himself a boxer. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. Let's have an MMA fight. I challenge Sneeko to an MMA fight.
Ooh. I would like to see that, actually.
I'm gonna shut his mouth, and I'm gonna take the bully's lunch money.
I'm sorry. You know what? He gets one of that again. Oh, that was insane. That was a funny ass insult. He said, "I'm gonna shut his mouth and take the bully's lunch money." He you know what? Again, he gets it again. That is incredible.
I've just shown you an example, and I've seen this guy do a bunch of different interviews, and I've never seen him this pissed off. You do not want to make the nerdy guy that can fight this angry. He's gonna
Absolutely not, because you will get destroyed.
unleash years and years of bullying onto you. And I think Sneeko's realising that in his response.
I challenge Sneeko to an MMA fight. I'm gonna shut his mouth and I'm gonna take the bully's lunch money.
Sorry. It gets me every time. It's so funny. It's so funny he says that. Because that's something somebody would say that's been bullied for their entire lives. I'm gonna take his lunch money, motherfucker.
I make jokes. I'm a streamer. I joke about everybody, me, chat, everything, all day, every day.
Really, nigga?
Typical. Typical. Minute somebody comes up and challenges you, or accepts a challenge from you, this is what you do. You run away like a child.
What? I said in that video you're upset about, you would make me tap in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You would
Yeah, because you suck.
win. In MMA, even with striking, you would go, this is what you would do. Grab my heel and do the same shit you did to your master. You would win. You're a world champion. I train boxing sometimes. What the f do you think the result was gonna be? Is it
Oh my lord. He's digging himself into a deeper grave, man. Like, seriously.
this a skit? I was
No, he's really mad at you, bro. And I'd be mad at you too.
looking
Asshole.
at this and reading through the comments like, is everybody pranking me? Is everybody in on some sort of joke?
Not only could he make Sneeko tap, but you could make Sneeko scream like a little girl. We don't
Oh man, I wasn't gonna say that, but that is kind of funny though.
calling him Screamo, bruv.
That's perfect.
And this Mikey guy, he's not a striker, but I very much doubt that Sneeko's blows would do him any damage from what I've seen.
Oh no, this. I saw this. I saw this. Oh my god. If you think Sneak... Oh man, you guys are gonna laugh at this. Oh no. Bro. Unfazed. This is hysterical. Just taking it off. He's like, nothing. Damn. Go back, go back, go back. Hang on, I gotta do this. I gotta... Oh. Boo.
You serious?
I gotta do it one more time. One more time. Oh. I should be laughing at that, but it's too funny. It's too funny. Oh man, this is boring.
Sneeko, you're using your reach perfectly right now, bud.
Damn.
Well, I beat someone 200 kilos, so I don't think there's anyone bigger than that size-wise.
Mikey Musamichi is 61 kilos. And Saif Eddin Amin. My apologies if I butchered your name, my friend. I didn't mean it. Damn, that's quite the size difference. And he won, didn't he? Excuse me.
Now it's good to see this.
Good for him, man. Jesus.
Nico's got in the gym, he's filled out, he's definitely got in better shape, but I definitely would not recommend him to box anybody with them little pillow punches, bruv. They're not doing damage to nobody. Pillow punches. He's been boxing for a while now and he does look technically better, but those punches have no power whatsoever. It feels like you could just stand in front of him and he wouldn't do nothing.
Just right and say, give me your hey, there's plenty of them.
Flashback.
You are the definition of somebody plugged in. Look at you! I never call myself an alpha male. I want to get to that point. Everybody in here wants to make it out. But are you really gonna sit here and not call yourself a beta male? You can.
God, shut up with that beta male bullshit, man. It's so annoying.
Genuinely look in the mirror and not think that you're anything but a beta male soy boy.
And I don't know why he's always talking about nerds, soy boys, and fighting certain people, because every time he gets called out by one, he balls it.
Sneeko,
That's true.
Andrew Callahan, Danny Mullen, come fight me, you fucking pussy!
Get him, Brandon.
How do you think you'll do against Nico in MMA?
Oh, I would absolutely ravage him. To which he responded by saying this.
Brandon Buckingham just won his boxing match against Poseidon on KSI Misfits cards. Brandon called you out at the end. You gonna take the fight, Sneeko?
I'll answer that for him.
Nope. I don't get my time to clown chasers.
Ooh.
Shut up, Fresh.
Okay.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, if I lose the fight.
You call them soy boys and nerds, but every single soy boy and nerd I've seen you beef, you've lost.
So after...
Let's hear that one more time.
Call them soy boys and nerds, but every single soy boy and nerd I've seen you beef, you've lost.
Yeah.
Yes, he has. That is correct, and every time he's gone up against somebody, he always looks stupid. Whether it's Moist Critical, what Turkey Tom, Brandon Buckingham, ABBA, like every time he makes himself look stupid. Hell, Keemstar.
So after shaking off my call out, our brave and valiant sets his sight on a more formidable opponent, Charlie.
You realize how anybody critical of red pill, alpha male ideologies is always kind of like this? Pretty much like a white guy who looks like he doesn't really go outside that much.
Oh my God.
The antidepressant nature. That's what I've noticed doing the breakdowns of all the documentaries, all the hit pieces, and all the people who you can look at someone and tell, you can figure out what they think.
You sure about that?
You know what I'm saying? If you're online all day, if you're on your computer all day, you don't look like you get that much sun, of course you're gonna be critical of Fresh and Fit, Tate, Red Pill, me. We're gonna butt heads. You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips.
Oh no, I remember this dumb shit that he did.
Watch my clips.
They're magazines, you fucking moron.
You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips.
By the way, if anybody that watched this clip that he did this on and knows what he did, please don't copy. That's a great way to get your firearm taken away from you.
These are the only clips I'm watching, you were?
And you know what? You deserve it too.
Now the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, an absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips.
Is that a metal magazine? That's actually kind of cool.
You absolute fucking dumbass. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
Translation, pull up the... That's the translation. A word, pull up the...
Sneeko, you're obviously not a fighter, and if you're a comedian, then make it clear. Because one minute you're a red pill guru, then you're mini Andrew Tate, and now you're a Muslim.
You think I should convert? I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. So some Christian...
He's not even a Muslim anymore.
Just want me to go, but what are the benefits about converting to Islam?
I'm gonna go to heaven. What do you want more?
Bruh.
Oh my I remember this, Griff. I don't think he really is Muslim anymore, by the way. I don't think he denounced it, but I don't
Islam. The reason that I converted is Allah is the one true God. That's the
You're a grifter, dude.
one that's the creator of the universe, the creator of everything. Jesus was there to spread his message. Muhammad was a prophet, and then we are all his people. We are all his creation, and that just makes the most sense to me.
And look, to be clear, if he's being genuine about converting to Islam and he respects the religion, the people, then great and good luck to him. I can
He does not, though.
respect that. But if it turns out just to be another phase because it's either Andrew Tate did it, then he's going to piss a lot of people off, and he's not just going to have to worry about Mikey.
But to answer your question, my friend, no. Nope. It wasn't genuine. He only did it because Tate did it, and he was on Andrew Tate's nuts at the time. So yeah. But anyway, to cap this off, Sneeko, you, my friend, can hold this man. I swear, you guys are gonna get tired of that. And I apologize in advance. But anyway, let's move on to the next topic, which is something that I found out about today of all days while I was at work, working on some stuff. Vince McMahon apparently is in some hot water right now, and he got hit with some accusations. Now, I want to be clear. How I treat accusations is this. I treat them as, if there's undeniable proof he did it, then okay. Then it's kind of hard for me to say he did. But until there's concrete proof, if there is, absolutely, put it in the comments, let me know. Because I don't know for a fact that he did this or not. So I don't want people to say that I'm saying that he absolutely did it, even though I'm not saying he did it. All I'm saying is that he's being accused of doing it. So let's watch this clip from, what is it, NBC? Yep, NBC News, to get a little bit more context.
Tonight, one of the biggest names in professional wrestling facing stunning new accusations, including sex trafficking over several years. What the fuck?
Sex trafficking? Oh no. Say it ain't so. And he's being accused of sexual assault. Jesus.
Former employee accusing WWE founder and former CEO Vince McMahon of physical and emotional abuse, sexual assault, and trafficking at WWE.
That is
in the lawsuit, Janelle Grant, who worked there up until March 2022, says McMahon texted her, quote, "I'm the only one who owns you and controls who I want to expletive you."
Oh my lord. Ugh. Guys, to all the men watching this, don't send text messages like that to a woman ever. Unless if you're dating her and she's into that sort of thing, that's a whole different story. Don't send text like this. And especially don't send this shit to your coworkers, man. Are you insane?
The only one who owns you and controls who I want to expletive you.
Jesus.
Grant's claims include sexual acts involving defecation, restraint, and aggressive use of sex toy.
Why the... Oh, boy.
And that McMahon forced her to have sex with him and other men at the WWE headquarters in return for job security. The new
Oh, my God.
lawsuit seeks to annul a non-disclosure agreement from 2022 settled between Grant and McMahon, where she would receive $3 million. Grant says she stopped receiving payments after an initial $1 million payout.
If, as alleged, McMahon stopped making those payments, she might have a breach of contract claim. But that's not what she's really alleging in the complaint. She's alleging violations of federal human trafficking law.
In a state
That is insane. I know I've said that like multiple times, but I just cannot wrap my head around this. Especially now. Like he did this. Like when did these date back to 2022? Like that's like post Me Too. Why would you?
McMahon's spokesperson says this lawsuit is replete with lies, obscene, made-up instances that never occurred and a vindictive distortion of the truth. He will vigorously defend himself. Last year, McMahon, who has not been criminally charged, spoke to CNBC in broad terms about his overall legacy.
Let me just say I've made mistakes, obviously.
Oh no, not the mustache. Oh, that mustache. No, what are you doing? Homie.
Bruh.
What are you doing? I know this is a serious topic, but I can't get over this fucking mustache, dude.
You know, both personally and professionally, through my 50-year career, I've owned up to every single one of them and then moved on.
The explosive lawsuit and graphic allegations come at a critical time for the WWE. Just this week, McMahon was at the New York Stock
It's The Rock.
Exchange celebrating their newest board member, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Also, Netflix just acquiring WWE's streaming rights worth billions of dollars. But now, all eyes on the WWE, who the plaintiff's attorney says they will hold accountable, claiming they turned a blind eye to the abuse and then swept it under the rug.
And Tom,
Yeah, that's not good.
WWE's parent company is responding to this tonight.
That's right, Lester. The parent company is called TKO, and they tell NBC News.
Of course, their fucking name is TKO.
Mr. McMahon does not control TKO, nor does he oversee the day-to-day operations of WWE. While this matter predates our TKO executive team's tenure at the company, we take Ms. Grant's horrific allegations very seriously and are addressing this matter in turn. Lester?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. You know, I'm curious. I want to see what The Rock thinks of this. If I can find it. I want to. Vince McMahon. Allegations. Here we go. Let's see what I.
Hey guys, the Sports Entertainer here, back with some more wrestling news. Join us as the sports... Bobby Lashley sends warning to The Rock. Now, Bobby Lashley is extremely focused...
Alright, I can't find it, so we're just gonna call it from there, guys. Excuse me. I greatly appreciate you guys being here as always, watching the videos, coming to the live streams when I live stream. I will say this, guys. My hope is that now that I'm in my own place now that I have my own little space that I'm living by myself, my hope is that I can be a little more consistent with my content. Now, I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm not gonna reassure you guys that everything's gonna be twice as better, but I will say this. I'm gonna try, and if you're patient enough, I hope you'll stay. I hope you'll stick it out, and I hope you'll stay to see. But anyway, that's it for me today, guys. This has been episode 54 of the Doghouse, 154 of the Doghouse, my bad. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Why don't you do me a little solid? If you're liking what I'm doing, why don't you hit me with a little subscribe. Also like, share, and comment on the video. Also, if you're inclined, why don't you give me a little follow on Twitch. Ooh, while you're at it, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord server if you're up for it. But in all seriousness, guys, I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Peace.